Hi, it's Mark Kaufman, Mythology Senior Partner Software Engineer on the Developer Relations and Standards team. I'm making this video to show how to make an exact copy of a course when you copy a course. It might not be clear from our documentation. One of the tricks with our documentation is you see here under the default is to show the example, and it doesn't show you the model. So the model gives you some explanation um, where you see here where it says you can either copy into a new course or an existing course defined by the ID field. So um, copying an existing course, you would use this ID parameter, but to create a new course, you would actually use the course ID parameter here. And so we're going to do that. We're going to demonstrate how that works. I have a course here. It's titled MBK Ultra. It's got some content in it, not anything super special. It has an instructor. I don't have any enrollments in this at the moment. I guess we can see if we can copy enrollments. We'll take a moment and look in the course and see who's enrolled in that course. I usually just go not blank and go and enrollments. Yeah, we have a student enrolled in the course, so this will be helpful. We can see if we can copy the enrollments too. So let's go back to the course. I should have just clicked into it. We'll go back there and so on, and there we go. Okay, now we're going to look at our REST APIs. We're going to use Postman to do this. You can see that course ID is _4_1. We're going to need that. I've already gotten the authorization token, and I've got all the privileges I need because I always cheat. You should never do this in production, but for development, it's nice to try things out. So I'm trying this out with an admin user as my REST API account, but you want to set up all your privileges and so on, so you only use what you need, and you're not letting the REST integration work as an admin. But anyways, here we go. So we've got the course ID. So now we want to go to post the copy course. I've already gone in here and changed all these Boolean, the carets with the Boolean in between to true. So and I left the forums only as it is. So, and I've got my token. So I should be able to go here and give it a course ID of, let's just call it Ultra Copy. And do we see the enrollments here? I don't see enrollments listed, whether we can copy the enrollments or not. So we're going to find out whether the enrollments get copied or not. I'm guessing not. So you might have to actually write additional REST code to enroll the users that are in the source course into the template course. Or actually, if you're using a template, then that probably doesn't have any enrollments anyway. So then you would just enroll the users using the REST API. Call. So here we go. We've got MBK. We're going to call it MBK Ultra Copy. I don't have that course on my system. So now I just go up here to my params and plug in the course ID. You don't have to use that. You can also use like course ID : and then the actual string for the course ID, but this is the PK one that we'll use. Okay, and now we're going to try to send this and see what happens. I may get an error and we'll work through that, but we'll just give it a shot here. So we got a 400. What's that? Or maybe we get local issue. Response. Okay, it's saying I gave it multiple targets. So maybe it doesn't like the body I had there. Let's go back to the body. I guess I need to do one or the other. So I'm going to get rid of that. And try it again. And what are we seeing here? An empty response there. And what came back? What was the... Well, let's take a look and see what we have on the system. Okay, there's our copy. There's no enrollments, but if we look in the copy, we see that we've got a copy of the course. It didn't change the title. I'll probably have to make a REST API call to do that. Or is there a way in the copy to actually set the title? Okay, the body doesn't have the title listed, and let's look at the params. They don't have a title listed. So after you make the copy, the exact copy, it's an exact copy because it even has the same title here, you would have to make a REST API call to the course. So you'd use the course ID to update the course. You'd use a patch, and you would update the course, and in the body you would send the name. That would be the title of the course. So that would be the next step that you'd have to take here. But we've shown you how to make an exact copy of an alter course in this case. Okay, that's about 8 minutes and 17 seconds. I hope this is helpful, and thank you for watching. Signing out. Happy coding.